Pala First of all, I would like to say Tashi Dele to all of you, and please listen to the Dharma with the vast motivation of bodhicitta, thinking that I would like to become a Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings.
Pene da shuye de dari sangye devar sheba dungi melangi kebargi do tene de devar sheba sumgi da melamgi kebar shuzene tanda sumba tene 대신 sheba sersangi tene shingamgi kebe kebar shuya di mutin.
So as you all know that we are working on the Sutra of Medicine Buddha of the 7 Tathagatas about their great aspirations. And so far we have been done of the 3 of them, and we are at the 3rd, and his 4 great aspirations are already been explained, and today about his Pure Land.
대 상제기 신 데니 사실라 림보체 베 나속 네바 젠덴 들기닝베 디당 덴바 냠바 양바 타그로체와 젠덴 들기닝베 디 싱진베 제바르 제바 라이 놀보당 모디기 젠행당 림보체 장바 하인 노르보 림보체 징 빼취 용수 강외 제바르 제바 더르기 더디 대신 장바 림보체 규베 미망 리소 지바 녀외 녀몽바당 절와.
So the sutra reads about his Pure Land. As we know that Buddha was teaching this mainly to Manjushri, so Buddha said, Manjushri, there are various precious incense and smell of the snake heart sandalwood. This is the direct translation of Tibetan word Zenden Drulkin Ingbo. So it says a very rare and precious sandalwood. And then in Tibetan we call Zenden Drulkin Ingbo, which has been directly translated literally, is a snake heart sandalwood. On the ground of the Buddha field of Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhata Samyaksam Buddha, immaculate, excellent gold, appearance of jewel, who accomplished the moral conduct. So this is the full name, since it is mentioned in Tibetan fully, so I also read in English in full, but the Sanskrit name is Suvarna Bhadra Bimala, which is very short and nice. Suvarna Bhadra Bimala, and his pure land is very even, very wide, very spacious, and it is beautified by the snake heart sandalwood trees, beautifully decorated by the celestial. How do you pronounce that? Celestial or celestial? Celestial. Celestials, I think celestial, right? Celestial. Something has to do with the God's realm. Okay, celestial. In Tibetan, we say Lai Jamba, so I just use that word. Celestial jewels, pearls. This is mutik, pearls, right? Pearls, yeah. And then precious celestial pond filled with the scented water. Ornament of various colors, silk in hung. This is again, in Tibetan we have called something mimang risu jiba. So this translation is, you know, something we have a game called check, right? Check, a game. There's a game called check. It's the drawing is just like that. So it says checkerboard pattern. Okay, so this is what it is translated. Is drawn with precious thread, free from subsidiary clashes.
다 예외 녀몽만 당 절와세 예외 녀몽바 세긴데 다 상지 대신셔바 탐지기 신함 레레라데 예외 녀몽만 매바세네 송도 대인데 념지상 녀몽발라 자외 녀몽바다 예외 녀몽바 세네니 여바레 되네 자외 녀몽바데 가르르잖아 마리바당 직 대샤당니 공조당 솜 나젤당 시 태솜당 나 되네 다와당 죽 데라 잔년 주 세네 자외 녀몽바 탐지기 자와 되네 디죽라 투기 여장 되네 잔년 주 세데라 자외 녀몽바 죽세.
So when the pure lamp of the Buddhas are explained, most of them mention they are free from the subsidiary clashes. So that's why I'm going to say a little bit details about that. So usually when we talk about the clashes, there are two division or two categories, which are called the root clashes and subsidiary or secondary clashes. And there are again 6 subdivisions in the root clashes, which are ignorance, attachment, anger, and arrogance and doubt. And then belief or view, wrong view. Tawa, yes. So these 6 are the let's say ignorance, attachment, and anger, arrogance, doubts, and beliefs, or usually we just call it wrong view or just view. These are the root. These are called root clashes because all clashes are produced of this one of them. That's why it's called the root clashes.
되네 자위님만 대래 트네 되네 니위님만 다 니년 니슈 담바 샤웨 버리 다 지상다 녀몽 강소 녀몽바 제제 시동 저버지다 당여로 녀몽바 제제 시동기 녀버리 되네 최기 공바 제제 시동데 이나야 되나 다 라와 담 뒤네 니슈 잠송 버리 니데 가르르잖아 초와담 직 펜진당 니 틱보당 솜 남바르체와당 시 차도당 아 되네 요당 쭉 주당 듄 ngоца 매바당 게 텔매바당 구 차바당 주 차바세겐데 가르세고는 랑게 쩐여바디 랑게 쩐디 배샤고 봐서 차바 되네 세르나당 쭉직 작바네 마젤랑데 다 주님 되네 마데바 다 최당 라마라 마데바 쭉숨 레로당 줍시 박매바당 종아 쟁예당 주죽 세신 매바당 줍든 mukpadang chopke goebadang jugo number yengwa namingdang nishu dela tene nyenye nishu tene shagi yore nyewe nyumba nishu deta ngomba deso kap deso neta tene shi yawachin.
So when we say the subsidiary or secondary kleshas, actually it is immeasurable, limitless. For example, the 84,000th stanza of the Dharma is said to be taught in order to subdue or in order to the as an antidote for the 84,000 kleshas, different kind of kleshas and so forth. But somehow, when we talk about the Abhidharma philosophy, then it has been categorized in 20 different subsidiary kleshas, which are, the first is translated as, it's a fury, right? Fury. So this is, in Tibetan it's called towa, which is just like an anger, but since Tibetan also have different word, in English it has used different one. It's a fury. So fury is one. And then, how do you pronounce it? Hostility? Hostility. 2. Envy. 3. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Chapa. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. And pretense. You count, okay? I'm not counting, I'm just just reading. And lack of conscience, shamelessness, ngosameba, concealment, chelmeba, stinginess, serna, self-infatuation, right? Infatuation, self-infatuation, and teba meba, lack of faith, lelo, laziness, ba meba, heedlessness, jenge, forgetfulness, and sheshin meba, non-alertness. This is lethargy, yes, lethargy, and excitement, distraction, distraction. Yes, these are the 20 subsidiary kleshas.
나 디시고에 좀는 가래를 되나 대신셔봐 대속이 신감 대달라 깨베기 샘젠이나 다 개롱이 계술강이나 대솔라 되네 신감 대라 깨레 깨세기 샘젠 탐지기 주라 자외 녀모 죽자년도 좀 매바 마세 녀모 녀년 니쇼 녀외 녀모 대소양 매 세계요래 디인데다 대 신감 대솔라 깨바 탐지 되는 녀몽 탐지당 절위기 강삭샤다인 세도 좀된 되시.
So when we say free of subsidiary kleshas, it also includes free of the root kleshas. So those beings who are born in this pure land of this one of the 7 Buddhas, and they are free of all the kleshas, the root kleshas and as well as the subsidiary kleshas.
다 주 녀몽 받이소 매발라 때네 주 녀몽을 깨비기 제부 동엘와다 이미대와 탐제장 매바 베메기 뭐 매바 장주 셈바 다와 남기 다 장주 셈바 남바르 다와 양다와 남기 르메 다당 실년당 루양 마랑바르 다중와 실년 대덕래 ngö보메병어 니기 다당 택바 침배 담기 다중와 다데 퇴배 최기 다대덕 퇴배 샘젠 탐제 상제기 장축래 치르메 독버리 주르바우 잠벨 좀 된데 대말람기
So again we go back to the sutra, and sutra says there is no suffering and no mental pain. So of course, since the cause of the suffering is the kleshas, root kleshas and subsequent kleshas. When you don't have the cause, then it is pretty much sure there is no result that is produced by product by that cause. Therefore, since there is no cause of the suffering, which are the kleshas, and there is no result, which is the suffering. So there is no suffering and no mental pain. There is no inferior birth, and there is natural musical sound of pure bodhisattva without being played. The sound, melodious song is heard without being played. From this musical instrument, the sound of Mahayana teachings and emptiness of substanceless essence or openness of the non-material nature of existence are taking place. So this which is the emptiness of substanceless essence, or another translation is openness of the non-material nature of existence, is the translation of Tibetan word. If you know Tibetan word, is ngopo mebe ngoni. This is one of the 16 emptiness. And also it says, and by hearing this sound, all sentient beings become non-returner from the body of Buddha.
잠발 좀 된데 대멸람기 탑 개바당 상제기 신기 유엔된 끄바 두마 평등 소반이 대답보다 공도셰바나니 좀 된데 대신 셰바 세상 지메 린친낭 뚜슈뚜바데 라나메바 양다바라 족베 장정 엄마라 도바라 상제네 은기 멸람기 톱기 장초기 신종도 숙대 샘진 대착 등 세당 등 띠목이 집어남 식신 내 나초기 류시로 치워 치위 자당 멤버 금비 네버리 줄바 세 깰바르 토비 샘진 녀르와르 쇼르위 다 녀르와르 세 깰바르도야 루이데게는 아절로 샘젠 남식네 샘젠 대덕이 된당 상직이 대덕 탐제 상직이 장주불로 그바당 레기 드바 탐제 용서 세바르자위 치를 되는 송하기 시대덕 송소세다 아니루이게 샘젠 동엘 넘바 나서바 용에 대소 식네 대소 동엘 다녀와 될 타로에 제도 되네 마우디 숭바이
And Buddha continued his conversation with Manjushri, saying, Manjushri, the skillful aspiration and the perfect quality of pure land of that Bhagavan are like this. After becoming a Buddha by attaining the perfect, complete, and unsurpassed enlightenment, the Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhata, Samyak Sambuddha, immaculate, excellent gold, appearance of jewel, who accomplished the moral conducts, Suvarnavatra Bimala, with the power of his previous aspirations, he sat under the Bodhi tree, and he saw many sentient beings who are obscured by attachment, by anger, and by ignorance, and who are physically tortured by various sicknesses, who are being harmed by death, enemy, and solitude. He also saw those beings who are going to hell realm, where their lifespan would be 4 aeons, 4 kalpas. So, in order to benefit those beings, in order to establish them on the body of Buddha, and in order to completely purify their karmic obscuration, he taught this basis of Dharani mantras. So basically, he saw many sentient beings who are being suffer in the hell realm. So in order to help them, to get them free from the suffering, he taught this Dharani or Dharani mantras, Zunga.
다 샘젠자도 동엘에 졸외치도 되네. ngakdi sungme ngakdi 가래는 Teya ta sidi sidi su sidi mozani mochani mukti bimukti amale bimale mangaleya hiranya karbe redna karbe sarva artha sadani paramartha sadani sadani manase mahamanase alpute te bute bita baye suvarane brahma koshi brahma doshite sarva arte shu abara zide sarva prati hatate satu cha chiti buddha koti da chide nama sarva tata kata nen sowa ha 점된 대기 송악디 송반나 장조 선배 코르 뉴바 탐제당 저진당 창바당 지딘 종화 탐제기 점된 데텔라 렉소 세저와 설데 점된 데 계기 샘진 탐제라 톡세웨레도 디바 탐제 설와당 네 탐제 럽도 시월 기와당 레와 탐제 용서 강웨레도 송기 칙디다고 디다 까절바 렉소 좀 된 얘기 까절바 렉소.
So I'm also going to read the mantra because I'm translator. So Tatyatha Side Side Sushide Mozani Mokshani ala.
제하고 능하고도
던다 하고서 말어. Mozani Mokshane Mukte Bimukte Amale Bimale Mangalye Hiranya Garbe Ratna Garbe Sarva Artha Sadhane Parama Artha Sadhane Manase Maha Manase Abuddhe Adyat Buddhe Vidyabhave Suvarne Brahma Goshe Brahma Dushite Sarva Artheshu Aparatsite Sarvatra Aprite Hate Chatus Shasti Buddha Koti Vashite Nama Sarvatata Gadanam Soha. This is the mantra. When Bhagavat taught this Dharani mantra, all the retinue of bodhisattvas, Indra, Brahma, the Lokapalas or world guardians, praise it by saying to Buddha, Bhagavan, excellent. It is excellent that with a great compassion for all sentient beings, you taught this Dharani mantra in order to dispel all negativities, to completely pacify all the sicknesses, and to completely fulfill all the hopes.
좀 된 되게 까달바야 조보덕 리기봄 젤보암 개닌남 개닌마 연된 된도냐와 다디 연된데 토리당 내가 토리 토백이 연된 다르도 되네 다르바 상지기 고봉 토백이 연된 된도냐와 강 수양롱대 송기 책 디덕 진바당 lok바당 다 공도시비기 나그래도 나기 책 디덕 진바당 lok바당 근추버리 제바드나 다 공도 추버리 제바 로라심 많이 대바르 제바당 닌 렌솜 첸 렌솜도 센젠 탐제라 닝제 셈 일라 제바당 매도당 두바당 빼당 마르메 남기 최바불wana 장마르 제데 박베 연lao 제당 된바르 제나 다 박베 연lao 제당 된바잖아 소종 년내 연lao 제 게 동바 렌네 당아데 lok바 있는 세베 임바다 제나 데 참매방 알로서 바디과 탐제 용서 정화를 주를 세다 도나 가르세고도세나 라라 참미게 레드보 여바지 다 대샤고 비야기 탑시 건데지 네 표고도 세나 다 년내 연락집에 동바슈 되네 최바 샴 버당 메독라도 최바 샴네 되네 공도 송비기 악디 되나 되네 참미게 디바이나야 다우토기레 송메다 참미게레 다우토나 디레 셴디 다우토 라메메고 바디노 장월 조로 되네 시페네 자 참미게 레사베 미지기 되네 공도 송바나 이게 악디 샤보피나 되네 시페네 지경기 감 대레께와를 줄데다 상제 설상기 신감델라 인마다 직티게와를 줄데 빼미닝베 생기 틀라 주데께와를 줄을 내 탐제 랍도시와를 줄을 치워당 다당 때문에 탐제 랍도시와를 줄을 치위되기 세양 대신식배 공부를 줄을 레와당 삼바탐제 용소도 버를 줄을
And when Buddha was praised by the retinue of bodhisattvas, Indra, Brahma, and Lokapalas, and Buddha again taught them or answered them in this way, says, the Bhagavan said, friends, noble sons, noble daughters, kings, and princes, upasakas or upasikas, whoever it may be, those who are working for qualities. So when we say working for qualities, it means those who are working for taking rebirth in the higher realm for temporarily, and those who are working for the qualities of liberation, the Buddhahood ultimately. This is what it means when we say those who are working for qualities. If they hold the words of this Dharani, which has been just taught, if they read it, if they memorize it, or if they have faith to it, if they have the mind of compassion 3 times in the days and 3 times in the night for all sentient beings, if they make offering of flowers, incense, perfume, and lamb to it, and if they take the 8 factors of the noble path, which is just like a, I think it's like a nyene vow. So it's just a 8-fold noble path. By being purely clean, all their negativities, such as the 5 crimes, without interval. So this has many different translations, as you know. And anyway, this is the most serious crime in Buddhist teaching. So it says even this can be purified. So if this can be purified, then not need to mention the other one, because this is the most serious one. Okay, so if you know the Tibetan word, it's called Samenga, because there are so many different ways of translation. And then I think this is more close to Tibetan, so that's why I use this one. The 5 crimes without interval will be completely purified. Not only that, after passing away from here, from this world, they will be born miraculously from the lion throne of essential lotus flower in that world. So that world means again pure land of this particular Buddha, the 3rd Buddha, Selsang, or excellent gold. All sicknesses will be completely purified. The death, enemy, and harm of solitude will be completely purified. Even at the time of death, they will be thought of by Tathagata, and all hopes and wishes will be completely accomplished.
Then 다 제신셔바를 라데네 신감 그바 삼계메 셔바데 레레 여바 대양 되네 강소 양 가시 삼말라 신감데 게만네 여바 직제 되네 상제 상제 대소 제신셔바 대소 상제인데 딜라 페네 상제 저거 삼바 삼계 대양 말에 양 신감데 단당하서 진다 대소게 되네 라마 대소라 사신 그 강서 공바 표 된데서 표현 진다 대소기 진다지기 상제라 되네 신감디 표샤바르잖아 된대야 말해 어나 신감디 간데스네 종바르잖아 되네 상제기 신감디서 두배기 제도라 레레 신도라 주 편숨 속어 두 딜라 명명화도 mellam 잡네 되네 신감디 두바 레 되네 다 상제라 돌론로 견신 담에 숨고 세야 되고 다 대수 두배기 제도 편제 거기 하다가 mellam 다 촉삭으로 레레 신도라다 디 두배기 주 소남기 초당 예식이 촉니 싹 대롱어도 mellam 잡네 되네 신감디서 두번
So each Tathagata, each Buddha has a inconceivable pure land, pure land, and then maybe we might have misunderstanding about them. Maybe we think that pure land is already previously existed there, and then when they become Buddha, they just take birth in there. If you think that way, and that is not correct. And also maybe we might think that like these days, like when you have a great teacher like a very high Rinpoche, then some people offer a big property and they make monastery and their seat and so forth. And if you think that way, and that is also not correct. Then if you ask, then how this pure land actually take place or occur or become a pure land, then according to Sutrayana, for one person to become a Buddha, you have to accumulate merit and wisdom for 3 great countless aeons or kalpas. So this is the reason I think, because you have to have so many, you have to have a perfection of the causes to have this kind of pure land when you become a Buddha. So during all this time, for example, during these 3 countless kalpas, great kalpas, then you have to do lots of accumulation of merit and wisdom, and you do the dedication for all sentient beings and so forth. You have to practice so much, and during that, actually, you are accumulating the perfection of the cause of having this kind of pure land. And this is how the pure land is happening.
Oh, yeah. 다 잠발 셔초 loksu 직딩기 감 강게 롱 듄기 제마니 대바나 직딩기 감 양엔 메바나 대신 셔바 저좀바 양덕버 조베 상제 양엔 메촉 빨 셔저와 쇼게 초싱셔라 최장된바 유도 잠발 좀된데 대신 셔바 저좀바 양덕버 조베 상제 양엔 메촉 빨디 상제기 신되네 락텔 다른 냠바 타우도 채워 양바 양엔당 연송당 동엘기 더 매바 베메게 ngö보 매바 사시 잠신 신도 니와 사이 베기 두바 사이 노버림버지 신 준비 대바르 제바 사이 점베 초이 세르기 징 배취 용서 강화 림보체 나등기 신전바당 매독당 대부당 덴바 하이를 메다당 실년기 다당 덴바 때 잠발 대신셔바 더좀바 양다버 조베 상제 예방메게 상제기 신 직등기 감 대화진 지도와 신도
Okay, that completed the 3rd Buddha. Now we are talking about the 4th Buddha. And then again, Buddha continues his conversation with Manjushri. He says, Manjushri, in the east from here, passing beyond the scent of 7 river Ganges, there is a world which is free of suffering. And there a Buddha named Bhagavan Tathagata Arhata Samyasam Buddha, supreme glory free from suffering, or his Sanskrit name is Ashokatama, reside right now. And he also teaches there. And then his Pure Land, this one actually explaining his Pure Land first, because some the Buddha taught the aspiration first, some here Pure Land for this one talking of the Pure Land. His Pure Land is as even as your palm, and very wide and very spacious, and no suffering, and no lower realm, no even sound of suffering, no inferior birth. All the ground is very smooth and very pleasing, and then celestial incense, and then it is beautified by the tree of God's realm, and the golden pond, which is pure with the perfumed water, and the tree of 7 precious jewels, and then the flower and fruit, and the music of God's realm. And in short, the pure lamp of this Buddha is identical, exactly like a Sukhavati. And then the quality of the pure lamp of this Buddha, Ashokatama, is just like the quality of Sukhavati pure land in the Western realm. That's all.
Oh yeah. 네. 얘네 그거 대단하다. 잠발 대신 셔봐 다좀바 양도바로 조배 상제 냥의 매적벨 대상지기 신기 연된 끄바양 대당도 다 대화진기 신감당도 잠발 좀된데 대신 셔봐 다좀바 양도바로 조배 상제 냥의 매적벨 대은 장조 선배 제바 너말람 첨보 시다보 시 강신나 디말람 첨보 당보니 강기체 더 마음에 뒤나 라나메바 양도버 조배 장조 엄마르 조버 상제바 대나 샘젠 강덕 냥엔당 둥엘당 이미대와당 추고 망와 둥엘 남반나 종용와 대를 샘젠 강덕이 다기 민퇴라 퇴내장 일라제바 대덕 다기 투 냥엔당 둥엘당 이미대와당 초바탐제 럽도 시월 줄지 수영 독과당 델위 둥엘용어로 마줄지 다 독과당 델와서인데 족 자세 년년거로 참보 tum보 여바 대당 다 델위기 둥엘이라도 대당용 대답의 동일한 용어를 맞을지 체링벌 줄지 제말람 따보.
And again, Buddha said, Manjushri, the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhata Samyaksam Buddha, supreme glory, free from suffering, Ashokatama, made 4 great aspirations in the past when he was practicing on the path of Bodhisattva. And if you ask what are they, then his first great aspiration was, he said, in the future, when I become a perfect Buddha, those sentient beings who are suffering or mentally suffering or fighting, or in short, who are experiencing various suffering, those sentient beings whoever hear my name, and after hearing my name, whoever hold my name in in their mind, by my power, may they There may their suffering, mental suffering, fighting be pacified, and may nobody ever experience the suffering of being separated from the loved ones. So loved one is like your parents, your friends, your relatives, and so forth, to whom you love very much. And then it also says, may their life be very long, which means may they live long.
Di malam chenpo nipa ni kange te ta maung be du na la na me ba yang da par zo be chang jo ngamar zo par sang je ba de na sem jen gang da dik ba mi ge wa nam ba na so je de sem jen nyel wa tir me ba chenpo men ba min nak chen de ge wa de da la da gi tu da gi lu le we ser gi na wa di tabu chung de semje nyelwa de dawla rejing thongma tawdu dikwa tamje jang ne semje nyelwa chimbe dungel de dawla yongso tarwar jurji dungel ge chorwa nyelwe dungel ge chorwa tamje jun chebar jurji lana meba yangda bar zobe changchu ngumar zobar sangje ge bardu hadang mi denwa nyongwar jurji che tabu.
And his second great aspiration was, he said, when I become a perfect Buddha in the future, those Samjin beings who have committed various unwholesome actions, and because of having committed them, and they are being born in a great hell, where there is only great darkness, those by my power and may there be a light from my body, and then as soon as this light touches those sentient beings who are being born in the hell realm, and as soon as they see the light, may their negativities be purified, and then may they be free from the suffering of hell realms. And then may the experience of all suffering of the hell realm be discontinue. And until they become Buddha by attaining the perfect enlightenment, may they always experience the pleasure of human and gods. So today I'm going to stop here talking at the beginning of the third aspiration of the fourth Buddha, and then please dedicate whatever merit we have accumulated for all sentient beings to attain the state of Medicine Buddha. But before that, we do the Saturday Dharma prayer. Oh, ya manam khadan yan be sanje thamje lama sangye Khenpo Sangye Sangye chudan gede namlai japsoi je lama yedam khandro solai japsoi je wo hasen donsai chege goloi japsoi je wo ya manam khadan yan be sanje thamje Lama Sangye Khenpo Japsoi Jewo Sangye Chudan Gede Namlai Japsoi Jewo Lama Regular dedication prayer and the Tashi prayer.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.